See here.
An all-new season of Face Off coming in January. Only on
Let's say here. Now, what does that mean? You see that? Oh. Imagine greater. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does that mean? What is the definition of that word in truth? What does that mean in truth? What's the definition of that? Greater. Oh, that greater. And we say there's a great test. But yet, there's always a greater. Unless a great test kills the greater. Well, how can a great test kill the greater? For the greater is greater than the greatest. Dun 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 dun. But when I see that, when I see these companies' taglines and phrases and marketing jargon, you know, I question, and then of course it's not I that question. It is the question that has to be asked, for it is there, for the truth speaks of it, and because of the truth, a question has been born. Because the question's asked for the truth. And as you know, all questions seek the same answer. And that's truth. So when they say that they imagine greater, how great is their imagination? And is it greater than the greatest? And really specifically, is it greater than my own? I don't know if mine is greater. Truth is, it could be the greatest. But I do imagine. I do that. And so as I analyze those imaginings that have been offered to me, presented to me, I try to imagine myself. I see the image that they try to give and portray, and I try to figure out what image I can imagine. What scenario they portray, what idea they portray, what ideal, and I try to do the same. Well, what can I think of? What can I imagine? Now, maybe I've imagined more in quantity than someone. Maybe I have more ideas. Does that make my imagination greater? Have I imagined greater? Does a quantification do it? But how do you qualify it? It's by opinion, yes. So I attempt to. And I offer things that I haven't heard many say. I haven't run into anyone yet that offers exactly what it is that I imagine. There are some things that are like others, but being an uncompromising truth, I have things that no one has offered, or yet that I have been able to find, that which I've seen or being presented to me. And so someone will judge it. If not, truth will. But in judging this, only speaking of the truth of it. It's not better. Well, only in a sense that better can be truly verified, validated, and vouched for. Whatever the truth is that speaks of what is greater, then that's the true voice. So I wonder what they imagine. I would like to compare notes.